Girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, George!
Hello, hello to you today. It's very nice to see you sitting in your chair. Hello, hello to you today. We hope that gravity stops you flying through the air. To the conductor say hello. Hello. And the orchestra hello. Hello. I think you know by now what to say. Hello! Hello, everyone. Everyone say hello. 1, 2, 3. Hello. Welcome to George Meets the Orchestra. I'm George, and this is the orchestra. Whenever I hear an orchestra, I think, how does it make that sound? What are those instruments playing? Notes going up and down. Strings. There's a mama, a papa, a little baby too, playing their tunes, and this is what they do. There's an oboe, bassoon, flute and clarinet too, playing their tunes, and this is what they do. There's a trumpet, French horn, and timpani too, playing their tunes, and this is what they do. Now we've heard all the players, and we can join them too, singing their tunes, cause this is what they do. Come on! La ta 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 ta, la 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 la, la 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 la. A big clap to the Queensland Philharmonic Orchestra. And a big clap for our conductor, Sean O'Boyle. Music. 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 Makes me think of many, many things. And sometimes, when I hear an instrument, I think of animals. Come to the zoo, lots of animals for you to see. Come to the zoo, lots of animals for you and me. Now, what animal does that sound like? An elephant! That's right. Come on, everybody up. Got your trunks ready? The elephant runs from side to side, is terribly big and is terribly wide, and people shout wherever they go. Goodness gracious, what a nose! Again, here we go! Elephant runs from side to side, is terribly big and is terribly wide, and people shout wherever he goes. Goodness gracious! Come to the zoo, lots of animals for you and me. What animal does that sound like? A monkey! Come on, ready to swing through the trees? Come on. Monkey swinging through the trees. Monkey swings from tree to tree. He's happy whenever there's company. He jumps and plays about. He never minds when people shout. Monkey's happy as can be. Monkey swinging in the tree. Come on, keep swinging through the trees. That's it. Up the back too. I can see you. Monkey swings from tree to tree. He's happy whenever there's company. He jumps and plays about. He never minds when people shout. Monkey's happy as can be. Monkey swinging in the tree. Give yourselves a clap. That was great. Come to the zoo, lots of animals for you to see. Come to the zoo, lots of animals for you and me. Oh. Now. Whoa. What animal does that sound like? Yeah, it's more like a tiger, don't you think? Yeah, good, because then we can do the song. Very good. All right, here we go. A tiger creeping through the jungle. Come on. I'm a great big tiger creeping through the jungle. I have great claws and great big teeth. I'm creeping through the jungle. Ah! Come on, big roar! Ah! I'm a great big tiger creeping through the jungle. I have great claws and great big teeth. I'm creeping through the jungle. Up the back. Very good. Come to the zoo. Lots of animals for you to see. Come to the zoo. Lots of animals for you and me. Now, let's see this one. What does that sound like? It sounds like, something munching. How about a koala munching a leaf? Now, this is a koala in the zoo. Lunch. Come on, munch your lunch. Munch your lunch. Munch your lunch. Munch. Crunch your lunch now, come on. Crunch your lunch. Crunch your lunch. Very good. You won't try that at home though, will you? For you to see. Come to the zoo. Lots of animals for you and me. Now, what's this one going to be? Ooh. What's that? What do you think that is? An animal hopping. Which animal hops? Kangaroo! Up you get, come on! Let's all hop like a kangaroo. Kangaroo hops and he 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 hops. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Kangaroo hops and he hops and he hops. Then he stops. Then he looks. Then he hops, hops, hops. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Kangaroo hops and he 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 hops, hop, hop. Kangaroo. Kangaroo. Kangaroo hops and he hops and he hops. Then he stops. Then he looks. Then he hops, hops, hops. Kangaroo. 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 Hop, 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 hop. Bye-bye, kangaroo. Bye-bye. Come to the zoo. Lots of animals for you to see. Come to the zoo. Lots of animals for you and me. Give yourselves a clap, and the orchestra a clap, and a big clap for our kangaroo Leona. Thank you. Let's say hello to some of the instruments in the orchestra. How about firstly the violin? Say after me, violin. Again, violin. And over here we have Warwick who plays the violin. Big clap for Warwick. Say hello, violin. Hello. Hello, violin. My name's George. It's talking. A violin can make me feel happy. That happy? I laid an egg. Or a violin can make me feel sad. Thank you, Warwick. That was fantastic. Now, how about we hear something from the woodwind section, the flute. Shh, listen to the flute. Listen. Sounds like a bird. Give a big clap for Janine and Patrick. How about something sweet and gentle? How about something sweet and gentle? I've got an idea. Let's go listen to the oboe. Say after me, oboe. You're not quite doing it with the same loose vowel sounds as me, huh? Oboe. That's great. That's wonderful. Now, where are they? Here we are, oboe. Thank you, Sean. Oh, thank you. A big clap for Alexa for that beautiful piece on the oboe. Thank you, Alexa. Now, who was making that noisy sound, that loud sound? Who was it? You? Fine. Who was it? The drummer. Let's talk to the drummer. Maybe he knows Ringo Starr. Let's just see. And over here we have the percussionist, Andrew. Give Andrew a clap. Now, the percussionist can make many different sounds, like, how about a knocking sound? Very good. How about a walking sound? And how about opening a door? Wow, sounds like my house. Very good. Give Andrew a clap. Now, let's have some fun, as opposed to what we've been having so far. Early one morning, I woke up and had a big stretch. That's better. I went to the bedroom door and opened it. Then I closed it. I walked down the stairs. The stairs had carpet on them. That's better. And then I went to the bathroom and I turned on the taps and I washed my face and hands. Then I dried them. Thank you, Sean. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Then I went to the front door and opened it. And I went out into the sunny, fresh air. The birds were singing, the leaves were rustling in the trees, and the wind was blowing gently. Then it started to rain. A little joke from the woodwind section there. I was hoping for a beautiful day. So I decided to go for a ride on my horse. There. I hopped on my horse and went for a trot. Then a canter. Then a gallop. Then I fell down and hurt my bottom. So I gave it a good rub. I put a saddle on the horse and went for a ride in the countryside. Come on, you two, up you get. See the mountains high, rolling by as we ride, and my horse goes clippy-cloppy, 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 as we ride along. Canyons sing and the prairies sigh. Roll along, roll along. Come on. See the tumbleweeds rolling by as we ride. And my horse goes clippy-cloppy, 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 as we ride along. The canyons sing and the prairies sigh. Roll along, roll along. Now, someone who didn't have a horse but marched everywhere was the grand old Duke of York. Everybody up, let's go for a march. Oh, grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when he was up, he was up. And when he was down, he was down. And when he was only halfway up, he was neither up nor down. Keep marching, come on! Oh, the grand old Duke of York, he had 10,000 men. He marched them up to the top of the hill, and he marched them down again. And when he was up, he was up. And when he was down, he was down. And when he was only halfway up, he was neither up nor down. Very good. Give yourselves a clap. Now, the Grand Old Duke of York, he didn't have a horse, but he did have something else that he used all the time. A teapot. Up we get. Let's all get ready to do the Teapot song. Arms by your sides. Here we go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over, pour me out. Very good. Arms by your sides. We'll do it again. Here we go. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout. Tip me over, pour me out. Very good. Give yourselves a clap. Now, the Grand Old Duke of York, he marched everywhere. He even marched over London Bridge when it was falling down. Come on, you be a bridge too. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Again, arms like a bridge. Here we go. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. And when he got across the bridge, he was so happy, he clapped his hands. You ready to clap your hands? Everybody you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Again. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hand. Here, give yourselves a clap. Standing up, sitting down. If you're happy and you know it, standing up, sitting down. If you're happy and you know it, standing up, sitting down. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show. If you're happy and you know it, standing up, sitting down. Very good. Now, somebody who was sitting down and then fell down, who do you think that was? Humpty Dumpty. Come on, you ready to fall? Here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Again? Here we go. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty together again. Well done. Who is the conductor? What's his name? Sean. And what does he do? He conducts. Tell us about it, Sean.
Well, what I do, George, is I have a score with music on it. Can you all see the music? And I have my conducting baton, and I read the music, and I conduct away, and I show all the instruments where they're supposed to play.
Ah, sing about it.
You want the conductor to sing?
Well, there's always a first.
Well, okay. I'm the conductor, and this is what I do. I stand up with my baton and show them what to do. With my right hand, I beat time. With my left hand, I can be light or heavy. I'm the conductor, and this is what I do. Conductor, and this is what I do. I stand up with my baton and show them what to do.
All right, everybody ready to conduct like Sean? Got your imaginary batons ready?
We'll start with our right hand.
Right.
With our right hand,
marking time.
With our left hand, we can be light or heavy.
I'm the conductor, and this is what I do. I stand up with my baton and know just what to do. Yay! Big clap for Sean. But really, Sean, really, I hate to test you like this, but how does it feel to conduct an orchestra?
How does it feel? It feels magnificent.
How about we get somebody up from the audience to have a go, just to see what it feels like?
Well, that would be good, but only one. How about maybe 4 conductors? Maybe a little bit slower.
Big clap for our new conductors. Think about that's Judy on the bassoon. Give her a clap. Now Judy's going to play something that suggested something like what? Frog. Somebody said a frog. Everybody down. Come on, Mr. Frog. Down you get. When you're ready, Jude. Mr. Frog jumped up off his pond one day and found himself in the rain. Said he, I'll get wet and I might catch a cold. So he jumped in the pond again. Again, here we go. Mr. Frog jumped out of his pond one day, found himself in the rain. Said he, I'll get wet and I might catch a cold. So he jumped in the pond again. Mr. Frog is back in his pond as the sun goes down and the stars come out. Come on, your hands twinkling. You know this song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Okay, a little bit louder, here we go. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Very good. Give yourselves a clap. That was lovely. Now, I think I'm going to make an instrument. I'm going to make an instrument using anything that Sean gives to me.
Anything at all?
Anything. What have you got there?
Funnel?
A funnel? A funnel. Hose.
And a beach ball.
And a beach. Now, maybe if I put the funnel in there, I know. Richard. Isn't that funny? He happened to be waiting there. Like he knew I was going to ask him to come over. All trumpet players are very intelligent. Give Richard a clap. There, Richard. Put in his mouthpiece and let's see what he does. Da, da, da. Give Richard a clap. Fantastic. Thank you. Now, how about we get a few budding musicians up on stage and we have a little band, have a jam session. That's it. Oh, where are you going, Mr. Frog? I can't play piano, I can't play guitar, I can't play the saxophone, I don't get very far. But I can play the hosophone, I can play the chair, I can play the table, I go everywhere. And when I do, what do? I play on my kazoo too. Here we go! I can't play piano, I can't play guitar, I can't play the saxophone, I don't get very far. But I can play the table, I can play the chair, I can play the hosophone, I go everywhere. And when I do, what do? I play on my kazoo too. Come on! And when I do, what do? I play on my kazoo too. When I do, what do? I play on my kazoo too. Everyone in the audience, make up an instrument. Come on. Well done. Well done, instruments. Well done, little musicians. Fantastic. Thank you. Off you go. That's it. Great. It was early morning and the sun was starting to rise. A soft wind blew, the leaves shook. The lilies on the lily pond were drifting slowly. Animals were now waking up and making waking up noises. Baby birds were chirping loudest, calling for some food. Baby ducklings quacked and quacked until Mother Duck and Father Duck looked at each other with sleepy eyes and said, quack, 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 which in duck language means, whose turn is it to get breakfast? Sound familiar? This time it was Father Duck's turn, so off he went, and Mother Duck went back to bed. Listen, can you hear the frogs? Quack, 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 quack. Some frogs were hiding under a lily pad, trying to block out the sun. Other frogs were swimming in the water, training for the next Frog Olympic Games. Baby Kangaroo had been sleeping in his mother's pouch and was now waking up. He looked out from her pouch and saw green, green and more green, and above a yellow, red and blue sky. Oh yes, said baby kangaroo. I want to go there. He looked up, and mother kangaroo was feeding on berries. So he ate one too. Then for the first time, he climbed out of his mother's pouch, and his feet touched the ground. His legs shook a little, but he steadied himself. Then he took a little hop. Then another, and for the rest of the day he hopped all around the bush and met wombat, lizard, duck and goose, turtle and koala, frog and platypus. All day they played together and made up games. In the running games, wombat and turtle were too slow and looked like coming last again. But lizard, duck, goose, koala, frog and platypus thought this wasn't very fair and waited for them at the bend. And then they all walked over the finishing line together. While they laughed and jumped and ran, quacked and croaked, hissed and sang, the sun had made a slow journey across the sky and was now sinking behind the hills. It was time to have some dinner and go to bed. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. The kangaroos are hopping toward the setting sun. Breeze is blowing, clouds are floating from the west. The ducks and geese are quacking, happy to be home. The lizards slither as the sun is going down. The water lilies shifting with the leaves. Water ripples, frogs are moving underneath. The wombat wobbles to the creek and has a drink. The kookaburras laugh, it's funny, so they think. They're everybody's friends, today and every day the best. Everybody's friends, today and every day. And as the sun sets golden bright and yellow red, the mountains blush, the moon appears, the babes are fair. The thunder cracks, the lightning warns us of the storm. The baby ducklings are all fed, they're safe and warm. They're everybody's friends, today and every day the best. Everybody's friends, today and every day. Everybody's friends, today and every day. Everybody's friends, today and every day the best. Thank you. It's nearly time to say goodbye. Before we do, how about a big clap for our kangaroo, Leona? Here she comes. Thank you, Leona. Bye-bye, Leona. Bye-bye. And a big bye-bye for the Queensland Philharmonic Orchestra. And a big bye-bye to Sean, our conductor, Mr. Sean O'Boyle. We got one more song to do. We got balloons are bobbing up and down. Balloons are bobbing. Balloons balloons are floating everywhere. Balloons are floating up and down, spinning round. Balloons are bobbing up and down. Balloons are bobbing. Balloons are floating everywhere. Balloons are floating up and down, spinning round. Balloons are bobbing up and down. Balloons are bobbing. Balloons are floating everywhere. Balloons are floating up and down, spinning round. Balloons are bobbing up and down. Balloons are bobbing. Balloons are floating everywhere. Balloons are floating up and down, spinning round. Balloons are bobbing up and down. Balloons are bobbing. Balloons are floating everywhere. Balloons are floating up and down, spinning round. It's time for Sean and I to go. Thank you, everyone. I hope you had a great day. Come on, Sean. Come on, mate. Bye-bye. Thank you, Queensland Philharmonic Orchestra. Thank you, everyone. Have a lovely day.